Hey, welcome to Healthy Time with Pierre Docs. Just a reminder this is for informational purposes, this is not medical advice. Please follow up with your primary care provider should you have any questions or concerns. Enjoy the episode. Hey, I'm Dr. Ardarian Pierre.
And I'm Dr. David Pierre.
And we are
Pierre Docs.
Pierre Docs. Thanks again for joining us for our next episode. We're so glad to see you all. So today, I just wanted to take a few moments to interview the Mr. Pretty in Pink. I'm so proud of your courage, the courage to walk in her shoes. If you saw our videos last year, you saw him struggling. We'll get his feedback, struggling to walk in a pair. And these aren't even that tall.
They're pretty tall.
No, it's not a stiletto.
That's pretty tall.
I know that this is an annual fundraiser that you support in honor of women who are either living or have fought breast cancer. So thank you so much for that.
Yep.
I definitely like to take a moment to highlight Wear It Well, which is a phenomenal organization in North Mississippi. If you know us, you know that North Mississippi is very dear to our hearts. It's where I grew up. It's been monumental in our success as a husband and wife. I mean, they've been a cornerstone in our lives in every area. So thank you, North Mississippi, Lee County. We appreciate you. What I love most about the founder, Katina, is that she makes it personal. It comes natural to her to serve people, to serve the community. So she's definitely walking in her element as the founder of Wear It Well. I know it's your goal, Katina, to help and enhance the lives of every person that you encounter. So thank you for that. You know, I want to give a few facts on breast cancer. Is it okay if I do that?
Sure.
Before we get started, asking you your questions. So in the United States, 1 in 8 women will develop breast cancer by the age of 75. Did you know that?
I know that now.
Regular breast cancer screening can help fight cancer at an early and more curable stage. We do plan to have a dedicated session or episode devoted to breast cancer in the month of October, but we wanted to go ahead and get this out so that we could start our campaign. Women who are 40 years of age should start screening with a yearly mammogram until you're 75 years of age. And I'll just be honest and share a personal story. I actually got my first mammogram when I was about 26 years of age, and it was frightening. It wasn't as bad as I anticipated, but it was somewhat frightening. And so once I reached the age of 40, I thought about the fact that my risks were higher. And so I somehow, some way experienced the fear again to get my mammogram. So I need to check it off my list for this year. If you have a family history, you may need to start screening 10 years prior than the recommended age. So if you're 40 and you have a high occurrence in your family, then you may need to talk to your provider, your doctor, about getting screened maybe 10 years early, or even considering the BRCA gene testing, which is a blood test. Again, we will touch on these a little bit more later on. So rumor has it that you plan to conquer the crown again this year. Is that so?
That's the plan.
That's the plan. So let me first ask you, what was it like walking in her shoes? What was it like walking in a pair of high heels?
It was difficult. I've never walked in high heels before. I don't think anybody can refute that with any video evidence or any stories. So let's put that out there. It's pretty difficult to walk in high heels. I don't see how women do it, but I have a new respect for y'all because it's not something that's easy to do.
Well, we thank you again. So please share your why. What made you do it? Why did you do it?
So besides a wife telling me to do it, asking me to do it as a favor, I did it because I don't have a problem, doing anything like that, getting in heels or whatever for a specific cause, which is exactly what the reason why I did that. but more so to bring attention to breast cancer and make everyone aware of what breast cancer is, the screening process that one should go through, and treatment options if you are diagnosed with breast cancer, all those factors. And I did it to help, like Darren was talking about, Katina and Wear It Well, a great organization that helps put on faces for people who are going through terrible illnesses, diseases, cancers, and such. So I thought it's for a good cause and it's fun. Why not? Let's go ahead and do something that we could definitely a bit jarring. And so, anything that's shocking, people like to see. So I said, let me go for it. Let's do it.
Definitely entertaining.
Yeah.
And the upcoming event is on October 12th, and I'm looking forward to dancing with you. You think you'll be able to dance with me in your heels?
I don't think so. I think there may be some video evidence out there of me in some woman's clothing from the cruise that we did this summer.
Oh my gosh, our first cruise. We'll have to talk about that, David.
We had a mix and match type of game show that we participated in, and we were a couple that were selected to participate, and so my family members probably have some videos of me out there. I don't think I had on heels. I think you had on flats.
This time he had on what you had? A dress, my dress. So just imagine. But we had a lot of fun. We were chosen because they felt like we had great chemistry as a married couple. So that was good for strangers to be able to appreciate that between us.
Right.
And it was definitely a great memory.
So I don't think I'll be dancing in heels. I probably have to kick them off. And I'm not wearing a dress that day either.
All right.
So
we're going to have fun. So why is it important to raise awareness?
Important to raise awareness because there are still women and men out there that aren't getting screened based on the recommendations of the medical and scientific community. So it's very important to raise awareness so that we can put it out there that you should be screened at the different ages that they set because of all the research that has been conducted. And I think it's important that we bring this to light. I think Breast Cancer Awareness Month in October is something that's important. And a lot of people have participated in this. We go through corporations, companies, even sporting teams and organizations, NFL, NBA, and different associations, all participating in it to bring awareness to this cause.
I love seeing the NFL in their pink on their game day.
It's pretty cool to see.
Cute.
Yeah.
So cute. So let's talk about Fallon, my dear friend Fallon, who was more like a family member to us. I mean, every time we were expecting a baby, she was there. Anytime we got ready to move, like she was such an angel, so special in our lives. And so tell them a little bit about Fallon.
So I met Fallon through Ardarian. They met in a summer program, I believe, in college, right? She met her and some other friends, and they remained in contact through a medical program. And like Ardarian said, I met Fallon when I first moved to Mississippi in 2013. We were in a 2-bedroom apartment. She helped us out with being there. She helped us, as we were both in residency, take care of our one kid at that time. Then we got a recommendation for her sister to help also, and her sister also helped. But Fallon was a sweet girl. She has a son who's a sweetheart. And she just always lent a hand to us whenever we need it. She's very loving, very kind, very generous, very gracious. We miss her dearly. Unfortunately, she succumbed to breast cancer at a very young age, I believe, mid-30s. And so this is done for her also. Yes.
All right. So what else do we want to share? We do plan to share our link should you want to support us or support Mr. Pretty in Pink as he plans to win again this year. Please join us on October 12th as we prepare to just celebrate those who are living or surviving with not just breast cancer, but any type of cancer. There, we do have raffle tickets, we have event tickets, and you can just simply donate to Dr. Pierre. Every penny raised goes directly to these young women. So Wear It Well has a support staff that takes them to their appointments, that are there to ring the bell with them when they finish their last treatment. They supply or provide wigs for them when they lose their hair from treatment, just whatever they need. If they just need someone there when family members cannot be there, Wear It Well, you're amazing. Keep up the phenomenal job.
Great job, Katina and staff. Wear It Well.
Thank you for all that you do. All right. Until next time, to be continued.
To be continued. And remember, it doesn't only affect women, small percentage of men also, but just awareness for everyone that suffers with this and maybe at risk for breast cancer.
Yes, so watch out for our next episode. Feel free to email us at pierredocs2@gmail.com with any questions. Click the subscribe button, and you can also find us on Instagram at Pierre Docs. Have a great day.
Have a great day.